Well, the Rams had their opportunity to break in this new stadium last Sunday night against the Cowboys. Now it's the Chargers' turn as you get a look at the brand-new SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Today, it's a matchup in the AFC West between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in Week 2. Fields this way up at the 17.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Washington, his first carry, and he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
For the first time here with Matt Breida. He'll have a first down past the 40. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Matt Breida, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Chargers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10, right at the 30. He'll throw from the gun. Complete. Henry with the ground. And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there was a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
That was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
2nd and 7 from the 20. They run with Breida.
Breida, the ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now it's Breida. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. It's a pickup of 6. First down, Kansas City. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Mahomes now on first down. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And he's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Back to throw here, Herbert. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on
that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And this is first catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a first down. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Eckler. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
42-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Your Chiefs 7.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. He's got his man. It's Kendrick Bourne. And he's taken down inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Get this down to the 10.
That's good.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. To the air again. Herbert. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Brings up
From the 10-yard line, here's 2nd and goal. Again, Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Herbert back to the air. Flushed out right. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
ties the game at 7. Set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18.
And the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Here's Breida. They follow up the 1st down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Desmond King picks it. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. He completes it to Henry. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Running on first down, Eckler. Tackle there by Clay Matthews.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Austin Eckler, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that. Maybe they get this game tied up.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
That's another.
I know it's a little bit of a cliche to talk about all the tight ends who are really wide receivers in the NFL, but Travis Kelce fits that perfectly. He led all tight ends last season with over 1,200 yards receiving, 4th in the NFL. I think he's one of the gold standards in the league for the tight end position, and I don't know if anyone has any more fun playing the game.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Down to Casey Hayward, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Charger drive about to get going. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
At the 11-yard line.
On second down, here's Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The final shot before the break for Herbert is incomplete here. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that's going to hit in the end zone as we restart things here in the second half with a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan showing you.
He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Now Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The 22-yard line.
First down, it's Herbert, and caught by Henry. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And he'll take this one inside. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
The ball on the 8 still could get a first down technically. Second and 7. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Ekeler, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Chargers 21, Chiefs 14. Set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Being chased out left. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to score and erase that deficit, but boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. He knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I'll guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. It's Ekeler again. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And his kick is right there. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And he finds Seals Jones complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
That's good.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Travis Kelce, the all-pro tight end, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be complete to Breida. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's good.
That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the Chargers, 11 yards.
Looking to throw again on second down. Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Matt Breida with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
It is good.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Chargers 24, Chiefs 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there. First down. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
47-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. He's got a first down or more inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. And he keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Forced out to his left. They'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Three tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, and that'll bring up second down. Now Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Flush to his right. Going for it all. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Chargers 31, Chiefs 28. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Joe Reed returning. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Herbert now to throw. It's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards, a first down. Out of the gun, Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40. Herbert.
Ball down, and the Eagle now intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. On first down, here's Breida. This is going to be a safety. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very